beautiful Punta Balandra yesterday and came back into La Paz for a couple of reasons. One, the kids kept hearing like 7 kid boats on the VHF radio that were all conversing in La Paz, and they were just dying for some kid time. So we went in to catch up with the kids. When we got to La Paz, all the kid boats came over and they're like, "We're leaving tomorrow, come with us."
And this was at like 7 o'clock at night.
It's really loud right now. La Paz is quite the hub. And we've got this huge tanker behind us pulling into the dock because there's some sort of fuel plant there. I'm not sure what kind of fuel they're processing, but they load it into the tankers and then I don't know where they take it, but off they go.
The tugs are pushing it around. It's really cool to watch.
It's got 2 tugs maneuvering it. It's really cool. Anyway, La Paz is quite the hub. We were pretty happy to go back out to the islands. The only reason we went back to La Paz was because of kid boats. So if we can have kid boats and remote islands, we're super happy.
Win-win. And we are, as usual, lagging behind. We're the last boat to leave La Paz. And they're probably all halfway there. Some of them are already there. We're going to try and sail.
We try to find a balance between family alone time and also following the pack of kid boats and meeting up with them so that our kids can be social. I think for us it's a balance because we really enjoy both aspects. I'm Kate, and this is my husband Mick. Our kids, Thomas and Bentley. 5 years ago, we had this crazy idea to travel the world with our kids, and never did we imagine our mode of transportation would be a sailboat. These are my parents. It's been their lifelong dream to sail across oceans. And so together, a dream was born. Come along with us as we learn, laugh,
I play with boats.
and explore. And hey, don't forget to hit subscribe.
I just can't stop singing. Oh, how baby I love
Mick really wants to sail. We're sailing upwind. It's going to be a slow day. The kids might be annoyed with us because they just want to get to their friends. But we're pretty committed and determined to sail when we can sail.
Yeah.
All right, one more sail to go.
Oh yeah, no engine. Like this kind of dance? That's a bit weird, isn't it?
We're moving now.
Yeah. I think we've noticed each day around 1 to 2 p.m. the northerly's kicking. We left a bit earlier than that this morning just to get a head start. There wasn't much wind, but here they are now.
We sped up and we're heeled over. How are you feeling? Happy to be going a little faster?
Yeah, because we were going really slow.
We were going really slow.
Very slow.
Very slow.
Very
You
slow.
excited to meet up with our friends?
Yeah, we're making this is a Formula 1 car, and we're trying to make another one, because this is from a Lego set. Trying to make another one by ourselves.
Sweet.
This is it so far.
Well done. Talk to me about how excited you are to meet up with all these
I'm
kids.
really excited to meet up with them.
So they might already be there and you're
They
feeling-
are.
Yeah.
They are there. And So we sad, and it just makes us really sad.
You guys are so goofy.
Because we want to be there, so. Oh, fix our layers.
You did it!
Yeah.
You guys are master builders.
There's a piece of watermelon on it.
What? Oh. Nice! Master builders, level 100. How kids stay entertained when we're really heeled over. They're doing hill rolls on our bed. And really heeled. We're not really heeled. We're just heeled a bit.
It's like 10 degrees. Saturday night. I had that song in my head and I wasn't even not. Oh, that's awkward.
Here you are, just awkwardly driving our boat.
Everything's awkward about driving. Oh, it's a long way out.
What are you doing? I was upstairs filming Dad tack and I came down to a boy sleeping on my counter.
But the bar is so small.
Oh. I didn't quite get all the groceries put away yet. We were kind of in a rush this morning.
Well, I'm comfortable.
You're lucky you didn't roll off there when we tacked. Our motor's on and we are heading back the direction we came. We got a call from a boat that they were having engine problems. They had tried diagnosing it and they were trying to sail and then the wind died and ultimately it was decided they needed a tow, so they're behind us. And we are towing them back towards La Paz to an anchorage that has a bus so that at least they can bus back into La Paz. So it's kind of halfway back, about 10 nautical miles. We're towing them at like 2.5 knots, so...
Against the tide.
Oh, against the current, Mick just said, which is a bummer. It's 5:15 right now, so we'll probably get there around 9 or 10 o'clock tonight. I think we're thinking to get them settled and turn around and go back up to the party of kid boats. We might just sail through the night to get there. Because we're kind of limited on time now. We're just a few days away from Mick and the boys flying out and flying to Tijuana and crossing the San Diego border. So that is the plan. This lifestyle is very interesting, and of course we are always happy to lend a hand to someone in need. We were really, really nervous about towing and super hesitant, but now that we're doing it, we're realizing it's not a big deal at all. We've got a bridle off our stern, attached to their bow, and both boats seem really happy, so. The sun was setting as we pulled into the anchorage and prepared to release our towees at just the right time to ensure they could deploy their anchor safely.
Okay.
Got it? Ready? Okay, Mick, go.
Did you release it? Pull.
Just slow.
Do it.
Keep in neutral. They're not moving anywhere.
Okay.
Neutral, stop. Stop.
Okay, we're neutral.
Okay, pull a bit more, team. A bit more. That's good. That's good. Oops. Well done. Hi. So it's now like 9 o'clock at night, and we just dropped the boat off at a great anchorage. Super easy to drop them. Everything went really smoothly. We had nothing to worry about towing behind Meraki. Of course she can handle it. She can handle anything. And we are on our way. We're not really sure how close we'll get to the anchorage where all the kid boats are. Isla Partida or Bahia Partida. It's on the island of Partida, and I think the bay is called Partida as well. There's like there's like 10 or 12 tiny little coves that we can pull into. And we're just gonna pick one that looks like there's lots of space and not a ton of boats. And that's the one we'll go into. It will probably take us 4 hours to get there now. We're hoping the wind picks up again and we'll be able to sail. But if we need to motor, it's all good. Whatever. Whatever, man. Hi, Mick.
G'day.
How you doing?
Good, just beatboxing in my own head.
Beatboxing?
Yeah.
That's different.
Doing these ones as well. Looks legit.
Oh, I didn't see your hand. It was cut out. Cool, man. It's been a freaking long day. I tucked the boys into bed and said, well, this has got to be some sort of record. It's going to be like 15 hours to go 20 nautical miles. I mean, there was some backtracking in there, but it's pretty funny. It's been a funny day. It is a beautiful, clear night. The stars are so beautiful. It's been a long time since we've been out at night, like over a week. All right, good night, guys. After humming and hawing on where to stop for the night, we decided to just power through, and we made it to Partida around 1 a.m. It was all worth it when the kids woke up and saw all their friends anchored around us. Where did we wake up this morning?
In the right place.
In the right place, in Caleta Partida, with all of your friends. The boys were very excited this morning, and so it'll be lots of kid time. Trying to get the boat tidied up. Yesterday was a very long day. Good morning.
Hi. 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 We haven't had this much moisture on the deck for a week or two, so it's really good to use that to mop and clean. And then we're going to rest.
What do you think about this beautiful anchorage?
Yeah, it's really nice. I like how high the hills are, right the way around us. I was reading this morning that it's an old extinct volcano with the west and east flanks that have worn away over time, and that's how we can get in here.
Yeah, I think it all used to be connected, but over here is Isla Partida, and over here is Isla Espiritu Santo.
You can totally see on the cliffside that it used to go down.
It's really cool.
And that's why it's so deep in the middle here.
Yeah. I think this is my new favorite spot.
If it came in?
I don't know. It's meant to be able to hold 2 adults, so it should be able.
400. It's meant to 400 pounds.
Just try to not put all your weight on one foot. Yeah. Cool. Look at us.
And then
so beautiful here. I love laying here and seeing the beautiful red rocks. We had fun fishing this morning, me and the boys, and then the boys ditched me. I don't think they liked that I wasn't very good at killing fish. And then me and Mick went out, we got another one, so we got 2 trigger fish. You wanna let a bit more out? You ready to catch something yummy?
Yeah.
Supposedly they're good eating. What is your plan with them, Mick?
I'm just going to try and slice along the bottom, pull their guts out, and then we're going to try and cook them whole.
Cool, man.
On the barbecue.
Is that the big one or the little one?
It's the big one.
Sweet.
But my knife broke, so it's going to be hard to get that in there.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's okay.
Is it working?
Yeah.
Thanks for doing the gross job.
No problem.
I like catching them, it's fun.
Oh, he's squirting at me.
I also like eating them. And our children are somewhere over there. There's our kayak. Where are the kids? Don't know. Well, it's official. We were in kid boat heaven, and the kids were off exploring caves, kayaking, and playing all day long. It's like a very remote summer camp, and at night, we all gather as the sun sets and corral our kids back to their boats. Before we knew it, it was time to head back to the city. The boys had flights booked to renew their visas, and it was time to get organized. Tonight, we're eating fish that we caught yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Can't remember now. Oh, that's random. Jackdaw, this is Meraki. Do you want to go to 1-8? Hey, Jackdaw.
Hey there. I just happened to be sitting in the cockpit in Salsa to look out and see your boat.
We were wondering where you guys are. That's awesome. Are you having a good time?
Yeah, it's really chill here. Just a couple other boats. Just nice and quiet and peaceful. How was your time?
Yeah, it was busy. I think 22 kids or something we counted one night when all the boats were there. But it was really fun, and the boys were super sad to leave today. But it's time to get back and get organized and ready for all the things that are coming up this week.
Sounds good. Yeah, we'll be heading back over tomorrow and getting ready for the guys' trip. Excited to see you guys again.
Sweet. Well, I'm glad you guys are having some relaxing downtime, and we're looking forward to seeing you later this week. Tomorrow.
Sounds good. Enjoy the rest of your sail, and we'll see you tomorrow or Thursday.
Sounds good. See you later. Meraki back to 1-6. Okay, so we've got our triggerfish. I'm going to cook it in the oven.
Scale triggerfish.
Oh. Fine scaled triggerfish, Tommy says.
They were like. Wait, did we catch two?
Mm-hmm.
We caught two
Yeah,
triggerfish?
I went back out and caught another one. Are you ready for this?
Ow.
It's pretty epic. Crazy. What do you think, Bentley?
It's good. Really good.
Really good? Yeah.
It's really good. It's so different to anything else we've had. I like it.
So we left Isla Partida this morning. That's where all the kids were. We literally never saw our children. They were just off playing for 3 days straight. Did you have fun, Bentley? Like the best
And
ever?
the last night we stayed at someone's boat.
Yeah, you had a sleepover. That was pretty fun. So it was epic. When you cruise with kids, sometimes you have to make it a priority to find other kid boats, and that's what we did these last couple days. We had a really short time frame, but we knew this big group of boats were nearby, so we just went for it. We've been sailing all day real slow back to La Paz. Now there's no wind and we're drifting, and dinner was ready, so we decided to just drop the sails, drift, and eat. And it was kind of perfect timing because the channel to get into La Paz it's quite a long way. It's like 45 minutes of a very narrow channel. And we're just drifting over there now. So it was a perfect time for dinner.
Oh, yeah.
Minch's big.
Are you eating it? It's delicious. Eat your treat.